Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you how to set up a WebSocket server in OBS Studio. Without any further ado, let's get started. First, you'll want to open your OBS application on your computer. Once OBS is running and you can see the main interface, direct your attention to the upper left corner of the screen. You'll see a menu bar there with several options. Click on Tools to open a drop-down menu with various configuration options. From this drop-down menu, select WebSocket Server Settings. This will open a new window dedicated to configuring your WebSocket server, which allows other applications and tools to communicate with OBS remotely. In the WebSocket Server Settings window, you'll see several configuration options. The first thing you need to do is enable the server itself. Look for a checkbox beside the text Enable WebSocket Server and click on it to check the box. This activates the WebSocket functionality, allowing external applications to connect to your OBS instance and control it or receive data from it. Next, you'll want to verify the server port setting. By default, OBS sets this to port 4455, which is the standard port for WebSocket connections. Make sure the server port field shows 4455. You can leave it as the default unless you're running another application that specifically requires a different port or if you're experiencing port conflicts with other software on your system. Now it's time to secure your WebSocket server with a password. On the right side of the settings window, you'll see a button labeled Generate Password. Click on this button to create a secure random password for your WebSocket server. This password is essential because it prevents unauthorized applications from connecting to and controlling your OBS instance. After generating the password, you'll need to retrieve it so you can use it later. Click on the button that says Show Connect Info. This will display your server connection details, including the password you just generated. Copy the server password from this window. I won't be showing you this step on screen since the password needs to remain private for security reasons. Make sure to copy this password and store it somewhere safe like a password manager or secure note because you'll need it whenever you want to connect an external application to your OBS WebSocket server. With everything configured properly, it's time to save your settings. In the bottom right corner of the WebSocket server settings window, click the Apply button to apply all the changes you've made. Then click OK to close the settings window and return to the main OBS interface. And that's it. You've successfully set up a WebSocket server in OBS Studio, allowing external applications to communicate with your streaming software. If this video helped you out, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.